Hello everyone, welcome to Building Exhibition Technology. I hope you are doing well, and today as usual I brought you new videos. Okay, so today's videos and today's demonstration or tutorial will be on checklist for PCC. Okay, so today's topic, checklist for PCC. Alright, so we will see what are the things that you need to do or you need to check before casting your PCC. Alright, next we will see what is PCC. Okay, before proceeding, okay, let us know the simple or basic thing or the full form of PCC. Okay, so what is PCC basically? Okay, PCC means plain cement concrete. Okay, or in some other countries they use as blending concrete, or they used to call blinding concrete. Okay, or simply blinding. Okay, in India we call it PCC, which means plain cement concrete. Okay, and remember blinding or blinding concrete in other countries. Okay, so this is the simple full forms. Okay, this is not actually the definitions of the PCC. It is just the full form. Alright, which means that from the name you can I guess you can figure out what does it means, plain cement concrete. Okay, as we know, the opposite of PCC is RCC. Okay, which means in RCC steel is being used to reinforce the concrete. Okay, and in PCC we don't use any steel. Okay, that's why it is known as plain cement concrete. Okay, so what's the deal? Let's get started. Okay, so we will see the checklist for PCC. Okay, some of the points, very important points, okay, that you need to keep in mind before casting your PCC. So I hope you will watch till the end, and it's very important and it's going to be useful for you in your project. Okay, so it will help you to increase your knowledge also. Okay, so stay tuned and enjoy the video. Alright, let us go now. Okay, here we are in checklist. Okay, here I have prepared a checklist for PCC in Excel sheet. Okay, and I have written everything, all the points here, so that it's easy. I just need to explain you, okay, without writing or typing here in my laptop. Okay, so the format is somewhat like this. Okay, I will be showing you, don't need to worry. So you better first write like this, checklist for PCC. Okay, in my previous video I already prepared the similar format. Okay, but that is not for PCC, it was for checklist for excavation, I guess. Yeah, excavation. Okay, you can check it. Okay, you can check that one also. So checklist for excavation. Okay, if needed I will be giving you in my description. Okay, there will be a link for excavation format. Okay, I have given format for excavation, so you can check it out. Okay, so today we shall be discussing checklist for PCC. Okay, so what next? You need to write project. Okay, the name of your project and client. Who is your client? You need to write that one. Okay, so your project name will be anything. A B C. Say your project name is this one, and your client name is, say, Simon. Okay, and your project document number, say QA checklist Excel sheet 001 002 001, like that. You can write it down. Project location, you can write what is and where is project location. You can write where is your project. Okay, the next is contractor. You can write down your contractor's name here and locations and date of your date when you are checking the PCC. Okay, that you need to write it down here. And then next, now let us discuss the main point. Okay, the first one is here. Okay, so I'm not going to explain anymore what you need to write, like something like this. And okay, so the format is similar to what I have explained in my earlier video for excavation. Okay, same like this, only the point will be different. So the first point is check surface preparations. Okay, what is most important in PCC? Before doing your PCC, you need to check your surface preparations. Okay, so after excavation, you need to check it out that whether any loose materials on your foundations is present or not. You need to check that one also, and whether your putting foundation is leveled or not. Okay, it has been ramped properly or not. You have to check this in your surface preparation checklist. Okay, so if already everything is okay, you click in your yes column. If something you find that in foundations, in a particular foundations, okay, where you are going to cast your PCC, if the surface is not prepared, then you have to write no. Okay, and NA, not applicable, that means not needed. Okay, if not needed for surface preparation, then you click on NA. Okay, that is not applicable. Okay, so let us move on to the next checklist. Okay, the second one is check marking and labels to be done with respect to drawings. Okay, so you need to check your marking and label. So your label and marking will be given on your drawings. Okay, so labeling that, yeah, last time also I explained in my excavation checklist. Okay, so labeling here also you have to do. Okay, so labeling you can do with your auto label. So some RL will be given. Okay, the bottom RL or top RL of PCC, that you need to check with your auto label. Okay, so that one you need to confirm whether it has been done or not. So if done, then yes. If no, no. And if not needed, then you click on NA. And next is third one, check for formwork. See before doing your PCC, before casting PCC, you need to confirm that whether the formwork or shuttering which has been used in your PCC work, you need to ensure that it is rigid, watertight, and the shuttering material should be in good conditions. Okay, if everything is okay, you click yes. If no, no, and not applicable. Okay, if not needed. Okay, let us move to next, that is number 4, check for finish level. Okay, says after casting. Okay, after casting PCC, say your finish level is, say your bottom level is 99 meter. Now you assume that your PCC is 100 mm, which means 0.1, right? Yeah, 0.1. So you need to check your finish level. Okay, say your finish level is 99 meter. Yes, say your finish level is 99 meter. Okay, you need to check that finish level with your auto level. All right, next is check for mixing of cement, sand and aggregate and adequate materials. So you need to check this one also, whether the workers or you need to check the mixing of cement, sand and aggregate also. Okay, so that the proportion or the mixing, okay, it should be in a proportionate manner. Whatever grade of concrete is given, okay, you need to cast your PCC according to that proportion. Say suppose if your PCC grade is M50, then your ratio should be 1:2:4 for your M50. Okay, so whether they are casting in that manner or not, or they are mixing in that manner or not, in that proportion I mean, okay, you need to check that one in your check for mixing of cement, sand and aggregate. Okay, so if they are mixing well, you click yes, and then if no, then you click no. Okay, here NA it doesn't apply here because we need proper mixing. Okay, so ensure that they mix well. After that, you need to check pouring height as well. Okay, pouring height, why we need to check, because in our IS code 456/2000, okay, Indian standard, it has been given that pouring height should not be more than 1.5 meters. Okay, why? Because if height is more, pouring height is more, then there may be segregations, okay, segregations of the concrete materials. So we need to maintain the proper height, okay, which should not be more than 1.5 meters, right? Understand, right? Okay, if you don't understand, you can ask me in comment box. I'm available for answering your queries. Okay, so don't worry, if you don't understand anything, you can ask me. So check for pouring height. Okay, your pouring height should not be more than 1.5 meters. All right, now next, do not allow extra cement mortar on top of PCC for smooth finishing. See, most of the workers, what their habit is that for good looking or to show you the smooth finishing, they will try to apply, not try, but they usually do it. Okay, they used to apply extra cement, okay, powder on the top of the your PCC. Okay, so you need to observe that they don't do that one. Okay, you have to stop them sprinkling extra dry cement, okay, over the PCC, because it make simple cement, it cracks and shrink in volume, so it is not allowable. So you should check that one also. Okay, so if they have not applied any extra cement mortar on top of PCC, then you click no. If they apply, then click yes, so that your project manager or your senior can take any course of actions. Okay, they will come to know whether whether the workers have applied PCC or not, extra cement or not on top of PCC. Okay, so they will consider what action can be taken or what can they do. Okay, so you need to click yes if they have applied, if no, no. Okay, now next, number 8, check for aggregate test report. Yeah, this is actually some cement, fine aggregate and water that you have to carry out a lab test in your site, or if that kind of facilities is not available at your site, then you have to like do outside, okay, from consultant, from QC department, okay. They will charge some bucks from you. You can get that test done, okay, in on your behalf. So aggregate test, like fine aggregate, cement and water, that has to be done, okay. But water, like if it is like potable water, then you don't have to, if you don't means do any test on water also, then there will be no problem. Cement, you need to check it out, okay, but by visual also, by physical test you can do. Fine aggregate, like simple lab test you can do at your site, okay, like checking of your silt content, all those things you can check out in your site also, okay. Now next is check for ramming with proper tools, okay. Ramming means like compaction only, okay. So there is some ramming tools, okay, you can use. By ramming is done to compact the PCC casted one, okay. Ramming is done to compact the PCC, okay, to make it more dense. So if the worker have rammed the PCC, then click yes, if no, no, okay, like that. So check for button marking for PCC thickness, okay, that you have to do before casting your PCC, okay. Button marking means like a bull mark, or bull mark we used to say most usually, okay. That bull mark you have to lay first, okay. According to your thickness you have to lay the button mark over your foundations, okay. So suppose your PCC is 100 mm, so you have to give your button mark 100 mm, okay, at the four corner and center you can give this button marking, so that by taking that reference you can cast your PCC, okay. So it will ensure you the uniform thickness or the thickness that you required, okay. So button marking is also very must important, okay. So all those things you have to do with your auto label, auto label, and then RL benchmark, all those things you have to do at your site, okay. If you know, then that's fine. If you doesn't know, I'm there for you to explain, okay, but not now. Next is the last one, check for curing at least 7 days. Yeah, it's very important, okay. Curing, if you don't do, then it is not at all useful, okay, means it's useless. Without curing, if you just cast your PCC or RCC and you don't do any curing, then it's useless, okay. So why? Because like curing is very important, and why you need to do curing for 7 days or 10 days, okay, according to your concrete type of cement used on your PCC, okay. According to that you need to do curing for 7 days or 10 days, 14 days, 28 days, like that, okay. So curing is very important, you need to check that one. But why curing is important today, that one I cannot make or explain you here. I will make another video for that, okay. Today's purpose is only to demonstrate or to show you the checklist for PCC, okay. So we almost finished our tutorial, okay. Here remarks column, okay, in this panel or in this box, the remark assurance or quality control engineers or the client, after checking, they will give here, okay, what observation they did and what needs to be corrected by you. So this, in this box they will write something, whatever observation they made. All right, now next signature, who have checked that one and who have approved this one. These two guys signature will be here, and that, and then remark or comments they will put here, okay. So after completing or checking all those things, you can go ahead with your PCC costing. Okay, so I hope you understood, and I left no stone unturned to make you understand, right? So like, if you wish to get some more videos like this, or checklist for any other checklist for other things, like shuttering, reinforcement checking, if you need all those things, you can comment down. Okay, I will make video on that. Okay, literally you can share checklist for all the means material, or the all the works or item or task. Okay, whatever I'll be bringing you, and I will upload you. Okay, so you don't forget to like my video and subscribe it. Okay, it motivates me a lot to make such good videos for you. So share with your friends as well. Okay, spread love, spread the good news. Okay, spread educations. So you don't have to like pay anything for sharing, and for subscribing also, it's very free. Just click subscribe button and press the bell icon for notifications. Okay, so for today I like to wind up here, and thank you very much for your support. Just like and share and subscribe it. Thank you guys. See you again in the next video.